are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morph, I made a fake.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Thank you guys for tuning into this show. We got an exciting one in this episode. We're going to be talking about X-Men 97, Episode 7, Bright Eyes. This was an amazing episode. It just keeps ramping up for the season finale. I can't wait to see what in the hell happens, and every episode, they give us more and more. Oh my gosh, this is a great one. Now, by the title of Bright Eyes, we thought we were going to see Cable, and we do see him. He just keeps popping up a little by little in each episode. Man, let's go. Let's get into today's video. In this intense and emotional episode, the X-Men gather to mourn the loss of Gambit. But Rogue's absence is notable, and Nightcrawler hints that she's not just dealing with grief, but may be driven to dangerous actions. And indeed, Rogue goes rogue, attacking a military base to avenge the mutants imprisoned there, displaying her impressive powers and anime-inspired moves. Meanwhile, Scott tries to secure aid from President Kelly for the Genosha crisis, but is met with resistance due to fear of a war between humans and mutants. The team discovers that OZT, Operation Zero Tolerance, is a government-led program aimed at exterminating mutants, with the sinister Bastion at the helm. As the episode unfolds, Rogue's quest for revenge leads her to Mexico, where she confronts Henry Gyrick, who hints at a catastrophic threat coming. Elsewhere, the team deals with the aftermath of the Genosha attack, including the revelation that Emma Frost has survived and that Trask is working on a new, more terrifying Sentinel. The episode culminates in a shocking showdown at the UN Peace Legion in Madripoor, where Trask is transformed into human Sentinel and the team is rescued by Cable, who warns them that Sinister is working for the even more sinister Bastion, setting the stage for an epic showdown. Throughout the episode, the themes of grief, anger, and the fear of persecution drive the characters' actions, and the stakes are higher than ever. The X-Men finally find out what OZT is, and it's not just Mr. Sinister, it is Bastion 2. Two bosses combining their powers and might to try to take out the X-Men, and right now they are doing a really good job. One of the last scenes shows Bastion and Mr. Sinister watching Professor X be inducted as the king of the Shire or whatever, but this was before he left. I think they're going to use that against the X-Men. They even said everything has been a lie, so it's going to look pretty bad for the X-Men when it comes out, yo, Professor X, he's actually not dead. He's actually on another planet right now trying to do the same thing he was on Earth, but he failed. Where's he at now? Like, I see exactly what they're trying to do and play into this, man. We only have 3 episodes left, but holy crap, things are about to get crazy, man. I also thought it was really weird, and we have to kind of watch out for this. When Rogue confronts Henry Gyrick, she like touches him and gets hit with like a green beam and then passes out. Did he somehow take something from her? They were kind of talking about how that was part of the plan. So what exactly did they do to Rogue? And is that just a one-time thing, or could that come back up? Could she be incapacitated or controlled later on in the story? Who knows? I also thought it was super cool that Emma Frost survived being in the rubble because her body basically developed a new power in shock. Like, she had a dormant mutant power that turned her into like a diamond, and that kept her going, which is freaking crazy. And I love that they presented that concept, because you always hear about like a mom gets super strength when her son is under a truck and she ends up picking it up, or you could go a long time without food or water if you really needed to. Like, your body does some remarkable things when it needs to, and this is kind of like that. She's under there for so long. her mutant powers turned into something else to protect her. That is freaking awesome. Those are nice little touches. I love that we got to see Cable and Jean Grey kind of got into his mind for a second, and he's like, no, you're not her. Get out of my mind. Like, damn. And Cyclops is like, son? He's like, Dad, not now. We don't have time for a reunion. So hopefully they do get a little bit of a reunion later on down the line, because we know that that was just really hurting Cyclops to know that he gave his son away. So to know that his son's still alive, he's an X-Men, that's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. What are your guys' thoughts about this episode? I thought it was fire. They are not missing, dude. This show just does not miss. It's awesome. The intensity is there. The storytelling is there. The character development is awesome, which you didn't really think it was going to be amazing since these characters were already established. No, they just keep ramping it up, man. It is great. The stakes are high. They're put into real life situations that make sense. And this is what I've been wanting for the Power Rangers for years, is to actually have some consequences to the actions, man. And oh my gosh, they're doing such an amazing job. Shout out X-Men, shout out Disney Plus. You guys did not ruin this. Y'all did great with this one. I can't wait to see these last 3 episodes. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I got to shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make content like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.